Hey, this is Eclipse, and today I want to talk about the randomness in CSGO. The question is, should there be randomness in this game? The answer isn't as clear as you might think, because sometimes it's good, but sometimes it's bad. But what is random in CSGO? The game mechanic spread is random in CSGO, and the train and overpass. When the value of spread is low, the shots you are firing are pretty accurate, but when it goes up, it adds randomness to the location where every shot will land. Why this is a good thing? This makes running and gunning, or jumping and gunning, not viable as a shooting technique compared to other shooting games like Call of Duty. Also, this adds another layer of knowledge and skill to the game. The next point is that the spread mixes up the recoil patterns of weapons every time. Without spread, every shot would follow an exact recoil pattern when you spray, and would lead to pinpoint accuracy while spraying after mastering it. That wouldn't be fun, because the spray mechanic should be a risk taker, in my opinion at least. Okay, where's the bad stuff, you might ask? The bad stuff is called first shot inaccuracy. This means that even when you are standing still and taking the first shot of the weapon, it will be inaccurate, or not as accurate as you might think. For weapons like MP7 or P90, it might be okay, but for the AK or the M4, it is a disaster. But what does it mean in a game scenario? Here are some examples. You could be perfectly aiming at someone's head and standing still as a weasel, but miss your shot. Or you could be moving like a crazy duck and not aiming for the head and still hit the head. Googly style. The second thing is that the spread value is slowly resetting itself after jumping to the value for standing. This is well implemented for all weapons except for the deagle. It takes full 3 seconds to be accurate again after jumping with the deagle in hand. The funny thing is that switching weapons also resets the spread. And that takes only about 2 seconds. So it is better to quickly switch your weapon instead of waiting for the spread to slowly reset itself. This is a fact that not even a lot of pro players know about, because I see them jumping with deagles like hobos. And here is the point I wanted to make in this video. The game has provides, and will provide some situations where someone is out-aiming his opponent, but still lose the duel by pure bad luck. If we also add the terrible counter-terrorist models on some maps like Dust 2 into account, the problem is even magnified. Someone could be so good at aiming that he is standing still and perfectly aiming at the head for 80% of the time. But if we add the first bullet accuracy with a percentage of 70, it leaves this skilled player with just about 56% chance to one-shot his enemy. And I don't even talk about jumping hitboxes and grenades. And here are some clips of parks where the luck, or should I say spread, is more on my side.
One bank, one stairs.
On the side of the spot.
Whoa.
At that point I'm just laughing, because it felt like just pure luck, but my teammates liked it.
What the fuck has happened? Who was on B with me?
I was.
Nice, dude.
I'm laughing so hard, I don't know.
Oh, you got my back, I got yours. Love you, man.
Can you stop playing USR, right?
The first bullet inaccuracy is one factor why you are on point in some matches.
Sure.
And in others, you just want to suicide. Leave comments about what you think of the topic and like the video if you liked it, and tell me if you would be interested in some German tutorials for CSGO. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.